Go scuba dive.
Right, we're back. Welcome to the next video. So in this video, hopefully, we're going to be racing. That's the plan anyway. So there's so much left to do on the car and we're racing tomorrow. So we need to put in a shift. I got oil to change. I got the sump guard to fit and make the bracket for. I got to put the inlet cover back on, change the air filter because that's broke, change the crankcase breather things. I fitted a new ignition switch because that went on the rollers the other day. The roofing needs re-riveting. What else is there? There's some other stuff I can't remember. This wheel I've only just noticed rubs. Well, I can't. Oh, there you go. So that's not good. But that's really hard because I tried hammering it already. So that's gonna have to stay for now. Put the radiator guard, the radiator guard back in. Battery cover. And general nut and bolt. Wash it. So much to do. The reinforcements are coming soon, so we should have all this done. Right, so I'm going to crack on with the oil change, get the air filter on, get the inlet cover on, and we'll go from there. What's the time, Pip?
4:45.
I am.
Well, it's technically 3:45 because the clocks have gone all the way.
Oh yeah.
So.
Well, there you go. We're on the way to get the trucks, the boys and girl, and
dog.
and dog, and then we're gonna head up to Scunny and have a shakedown, see what the car can do. Hello. This is Jordan's new whip. Gonna go crashing. Okay, hi everyone. So as you can see, I forgot to record. So the best I can do is this voiceover. But you're about to join me at the track, or on the track, should I say. So off the bat, we was having some issues with the torque tubes freezing up. So the car didn't want to idle very well. It was misfiring on low down. And when you gave it a lot of throttle from low down, it would like fart and play about, and then it would clear itself. I had nothing with me. I had no pipe to wrap around the torque tubes, anything like that. So for this first one, we just sort of sent it and decided to see what happened. All of the suspension and stuff was all the same. Obviously, we got the extracts on the front now. They're set to how they were on my dad's car, so I left them. Set the back to how I had it last year, same tire pressures, same everything apart from the extracts. So this is what you can see of the first race, because after the end of the video, a massive lump landed on it, so that's why it's cut after like 2 or 3 laps. But so this is the first race off the bat.
Go scuba dive.
Okay, so as you saw there, and as you probably heard off the start, it was not happy. After that, it was fine. It's just the start, so I still had that issue. So me and Smithy decided to, because I brought a blowtorch with me, so we decided to heat up because it was only the last torque tube, so we decided to heat that up, and then wrap something round, like cable tie something around it, just before we went out, and then tried it. Obviously, it just went cold. It didn't really work. Which you'll hear in the next one in a minute. You'll hear it was worse for some reason. You'd think that would make it a bit better, but it was worse anyway. It was fine on track. It's just the start. But we left the car pretty much how it was because it felt good. We were just more concerned about trying to get this issue fixed. This was a much better race because it somewhat got off the start. I don't know whether everyone else had a bad gate, which managed to get me going, but when you put it in second, it pulls like a train. Like it feels real good. The car feels good. It's just getting that issue out. I had nothing there with me to fix it, so it was like Bodge City. But yeah, you'll see in this next race, or a bit of this next race, it was much better. Okay, so for some reason my GoPro just decided to cut there and then carry on. I don't know what's going on there, but that's what I've got. Okay, so here I know where I lost time. Looking back now, I don't normally do this, so I'm surprised at myself, but I was on the complete wrong line here. I was keeping it tight, which is good, but so see how far out the car in front is. This is where I should be following. You know, he's taking the corner out of the corner as such. I'm still, so here, prime example, it's pushing me so much wider towards the fence because I'm making the corner much more of a sharp corner by being on the wrong line. But there you go, live and learn, right?
Don't scoop dive.
And a gas, didn't it?
Gas. Thanks, mate.
Gas in it.
Thanks for fixing it.
I didn't really do anything.
Maybe.
Chief Bodger, mate.
Should probably clear that up as well.
Don't worry about that.
You done well, mate.
Thank you.
So did you, Blue Lips?
I've just got really cold lips.
Okay, so as you can see, or as it says here, what we did was we managed to it's so dodgy. We managed to find a load of bits of pipe and Jubilee clipped them together, and it was just long enough to get 2 or 3 wraps around the last torque tube on the end, if you like, and then back in with the water supply. So it was, it was constantly, the water pipe was hot, and it was kind of working. Like we had it running, it was kind of working. Again, the car was the same. All I did was adjust the passenger side a tiny bit, which you'll hear on this one. I don't think it made it any better, but I'm not sure. But anyway, yeah, so it helped with the start. It done it a tiny bit, but it was pretty much non-existent, the spluttering I'm on about. But yeah, going into the first corner as well, you'll see 2 of the Scania cars started closing in, and that was enough for me to be like, nope, this is a test day. I'm just trying to get some data. I'm not trying to wreck my car. So I let them, just tiny bit of brake, let them go, and then carry on. Alright, so you see turning in this corner, the car dips real bad. I mean, there's quite a big rut there. It was quite bad, and it was right where you want it to be, so you just kind of went through it. But what I changed on the front, it kind of made it too leany, like it was too... I don't know, it felt like the car was like going to roll over, ploughing into this bump. Like you could hear like the wheels scrape the arch. Like, well, I think I went too far with what I did, but I don't know, it didn't feel any faster or slower, so I put it back after this. But yeah, it was worth a shot. Also, you can see the line's completely different again now as well. This is not, like I said earlier, I'm on this defensive line, you know, keeping it tight, not giving the cars behind much of a chance to come through unless they, you know, did the classic Class 2, get out of my way. But yeah, luckily no one did that. But yeah, that's all I got, which is quite embarrassing really, footage-wise, because I went there saying, yeah, I'm going to film all this stuff, I'm going to make it sick, and I didn't do any of it, because I never really had any time. So, resolution for the next one is film way more, so I don't have to do this talk over bullshit. But yeah, hope you enjoyed. I'm going to try and do I'm going to try and do every meeting I go to this year, if it's something people want to watch, and if people enjoy watching it, because it does take quite long to edit all this stuff together. And I'm also editing other videos for the channel. I've always wanted to do this, but I don't really want to do it if no one wants to watch it. Do you know what I mean? It's not just for me. I wanna make something that people can like enjoy a bit. But yeah, that's the end of the video anyway. I've got a little bit at the end that will make you laugh. But yeah, that's it. The next one I'm not sure. I want to go to one definitely before the next UK round, or the first UK round. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, if you enjoyed, just hit a like or share, or you know, try and get the videos out there a little bit. It'd be much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one.